Hey all, and welcome back to the HFC run of Pokemon Pokopia. I'm not gonna lie to you, chap, we have a lot of work ahead of us, a lot of grind. But don't you worry, I'm gonna be here with you every step of the way. Let's begin. This building is the last big mission in the sparkling Skylands. Biggest project across the whole game, and we are gonna need a lot of Pokemon to finish it off. So good job I've been on the ball registering all these habitats, eh? I really need this. So hopefully I have something else to put in its place. No. Something better than that, Tom. Something better than that. You can't install wallpaper in this house. Well, balls to me, I guess. Now it's a house. Alright, first thing we're going to do is take a bunch of Pokemon and stick them in the construction area. Ooh, we have one waiting for us. Today's your lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Interesting, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Yes! I friggin' love Duskull. Took me years to realise he's only got the one eye, and he just flits between the eyelids. Or eye sockets, if you will. Wait, you are not a human child. Your appearance, it misleads. No, you did not do wrong. It is just me. I very much like human children, but I do not see them around here. In the dead of night, these Pokemon wander through towns in search of children, whose vital energy is Duskull's favourite food. Creepy. You can come with me. You can come with me. You can come with me. You can also come with me. Can we make it a fifth one? Trapinch. You come with me as well. Ooh, Combuskin. Nice. Now I have that set up in Blake Beach, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if it's working properly. Ooh, the SSN. Again. Anyway, follow me, lads. Yawn. Uh-oh, not again. What's up, Dragonite? I wanted to talk to you about something. I really like to fly around while the sun's out, but I always oversleep because I'm so bad at waking up early. I heard those alarm clock things the humans use to help wake up early, so... Could you bring me 5 alarm clocks, Ditto? Sure. That's less hard than you might think. I was flying over by the Pokemon Center. I heard a weird noise coming from the cave on the backside of the island. Do you think that could have been an alarm clock? Yeah, we found the alarm clock chamber last time. It was very weird. Something to do later. That waterfall is also very tempting, because there is a move that I'm missing. Cool. You guys are coming, right? Trapinch is trying his best, bless him. Hell yeah, Duskull. Now, hopefully they'll allow me to use these ones, because the guide I said you can use randoms. As well as, like, Tinkerton. Wherever they've buggered off to. Oh, they're just in there. I will build well. Yes, I need you. This way. Well, that's the Pokemon taken care of. That's the metals taken care of. I need concrete, glass, and iron ingots. And this is where the grinding comes in, chat, because we are going to have to go back to Rocky Ridges and do a lot of grinding. Trapinch is still making his way back, bless him. Actually, there is one thing I want to do while I'm here. We are looking for a waterfall. And at the bottom of said waterfall, there should be some crazy shiz. I actually wanted to get onto that thing. But apparently it doesn't want to let me. There you go. I just wanted to see what Snivy had to say. Hey Ditto, I just had a super good idea. You know how there's always a bunch of waste paper lying on the ground around here? We could pick it all up to clean the town and make mini bookcases. So, if you take crumpled up waste paper to Matang and ask nicely, they'll turn back into clean paper. And then I bet you could make a mini bookcase. Professor's Apprentice Program. A laptop, a table, a whiteboard, and jumbled cords. Now, I have a personal computer. I don't know about the laptop. I'll look into it. I don't think I need that anymore. And that would be... I almost said wallpaper. The waterfall that I've been looking for. And there's Gyarados. I don't know how I missed him last time. Cool. What's up, bro? I sure am sleepy. Where in tarnation am I, anyway? Who are you? You from round these parts? There are more Texan Pokemon than you might think, or at the very least Southern. The Pokemon and humans have all gone and disappeared someplace, and you're doing what you can to rebuild the town to bring the Pokemons back? Well, I'll be. Can't believe all that's been happening while I've been asleep. Now that's a wake-up call, I tell you what. That expression on your face is a bit lackadaisical, but the way you've been living is anything but. I think I like you. You can count me as a friend from now on, young'un. Don't be a stranger now, you hear? Once it appears, it goes on a rampage. It remains enraged until it demolishes everything around it. Now we talk to him again. I was hoping to teach you a nice move, but for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Maybe I overslept? My head's all fuzzy inside. The best remedy for a sleepy noggin is a nice hot meal. That'll clear my head up in a jiffy, I bet. Sorry for the trouble. Do you think you could bring me one piping hot bread bowl? If I can get my head thinking straight again with a hot meal, I can teach you a move that's sure to be helpful. I can smell it, wafting through the air. I wager there's a bread bowl somewhere on this island. I'm sure there is, because that's what the guide I read told me. So we will go through and we will have a look. Not exactly sure what a bread bowl is, chat, but if Gyarados wants one, it's gotta be good, you know? Now, he says it's on this island, so it's gotta be within walking distance. Either way, I'm exploring areas that I haven't really given much attention to, so not really a bad thing. This seems like a restaurant of sorts. Go, my Graveler. Yeah, there we go. And I got 3 of them. I'm okay. The moon sure is pretty tonight, don't you think? Got you something. That's it. That's a bread ball if I ever saw one. Hope you don't mind if I dig in right away. Wowee, that's as hot as all get out. Just gotta blow on it a little bit. There we go. So hot, just like how I like it. You won't hear me talking about being drowsy anymore, that's the truth. And I just remembered the move I wanted to teach you as well. The move's called Waterfall. You sometimes come across waterfalls when you're using surf to swim around, don't you? Then all you gotta do is just swim up one of them, give the water upstream a good strong glare, then psych yourself up and go, go, go. As long as you've got guts, you'll make it to the top. Yep, I guess that's Waterfall. Just like in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. If you can master Waterfall, it will surely be useful while you're exploring. I guess so. Going up. Very cool. I'm surrounding it with grass. It's a big hard rock. I'm not sure if you can even break those. But regardless, that's not what we're here to do. Now, before we head out, I just want to check, first of all, what this thing is over here. It's much easier to see these kind of things at night, and then we'll check what's in my storage for the Skylands. It's okay, I've got it. $5 gold ingots, that's very helpful actually. Because I'm still doing the team initiation challenge. Now why would you lead me up here? Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize those had that effect. Now what can I craft while I'm here? Another smelter would be good. 2 would be even better. And some more limestone would be good. Which I believe was over here. Okay, I can't access my menu right now. That's fine. Tinkertom's just chilling back over there. Alright. Time to go cuckoo banana crazy on this place. Because I'm going to need a lot of concrete. Really? Whatever. I'm not sure what the ratio is from, like, materials to, like, ingots or concrete blocks. I don't think it's 1 to 1. I could be mistaken, though. This is just pure white soil. Gross. Disgusting. That should be enough to be going on with. Let's put Conkeldor to work. Okay, so that's not a laptop. What I need is a laptop. Ooh. Thank you. Where is he anyway? He's probably sleeping. Nope. That's weird. I figured he'd be around here. VV. Okay. What's up? Oh yeah, I forgot all about my bricks. I will also need those. Right, you come with me. Because we are going to create the ultimate forge. Which is to say there's going to be like a few forges together. That's about as ultimate as you get with me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete the building in this sesh, because I know it takes about an hour per floor to build. Which is roughly about, like, a part per floor. We'll see. Oh, another thing I learned. If you pour honey on the Pokemon's house you want to find, they'll just instantly walk back to that house. So I probably could have done that for Conkeldor. Thankfully, Vulpix does not have any lasting stuff she needs to deal with. Just remember that I have a house here that I haven't actually filled with anything. I should probably get on that. Security camera 1. Oh, the tree? I didn't even think that was a thing that could happen. Keep up. Ah, Cacturn. You creepy mauve sucker. Wonderful night, isn't it? What makes the night wonderful, you ask? Well, I just found a nice spot where I think I'll be able to settle down. Things are way too bright during the day, so I think I'll hang out here. He's definitely one of the creepier dark types. It becomes active at night, seeking prey that is exhausted from the day's desert heat. Good for you, man. Okay, so this is still level 4. I'm gonna need to get up to level 5. For the end game, you know. You, come with me. I will put one of these things here. No, that doesn't seem right. God, what a size hog. Just here is fine. Right. We'll start with these. I will also need copper. I will need Pokemetal as well, so I'll get about 50 of those. Yeah, you can just use strength on these. I, being an idiot, completely forgot I even had that ability. There we go. Still no sign of Lombre. I must be doing something wrong. But at the moment I'm kind of fixated on other things, you know? Right, what don't I need here? CD player, that. I need the whiteboard. The antique clock can go in there. I'll tell you what I do need. Food. Because I need to go crazy on some Mosuckers. I don't know why I haven't been doing this before. Just do that. I keep confusing my buttons. It's fine. Nice. Right, quick bit of cooking and then it's on to the mines. I could really use Score Buddy. I can't recall where I left him. Let me look him up in the habit dex. Well, I guess the Pokedex would be better. Da-da-da. Wow, really? You're the end of the... Well, that makes sense. You're legendaries. Tall red grass. Machoke's home. Cricketot's home. Smells good. I'll probably run into him. He might be having fun or whatever. I love super trading. I have no idea what this is. It's a simple hamburger steak. Nice. A single bean. What about a potato? Hopefully this gives me super mega smashing power. Potato hamburger steak. Very good. Hell yes. No, I want to make multiple. I'll need as many as I can get, trust me on this. Thrilling gameplay, I'm sure. I appear to be out. I have so many things I don't need here. Like coarse rock. Who the hell needs coarse rock? Here we go. Wasn't there a room here that had the strength things? Or am I just thinking of something else? Anyway, this is actually where I wanted to go. Because I never showed you guys the top of the museum. The Pewter Museum, to be super factual. Yeah, check this shit. An iron door. Beautiful. Oh, I thought it was going to say Uranus. Now I'm just a little bit disappointed in myself. Historians will note that someone came in, looked around, and then did nothing except move one planet. And they will just wonder, why? Well, honestly, I don't know what to tell you. Well, that was silly of me. Anyway, now that you've seen upstairs, with the very pretty wallpaper, we are going to go out the front door, and hopefully I've gotten this right, and we'll find a nice deposit of gold. What's up? Sure, let's do a quiz. What's Magmar's favourite thing? Hard stuff? Nice. Thanks, bro. I'm trying to remember which way it was exactly. But either way, we can just use rollouts. Oh, I was hoping that was all volcanic ash. Supposedly, if you go to the edge of the map in Rocky Ridges and just kind of roll around, you can find tons of, like, ore. Of all kinds. Kind of already starting to see it. So yeah, get ready, because this is basically going to be the rest of this episode at least. I think I'm going to run out of room in a second with all this black rock. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what the black rock does. Seems we're getting close to lava, if that red stuff is any indication. The effects of the food have worn off. Well, don't you worry. I can get out. Well, that was very lucky. And actually, you're the person I wanted to see. A fire type, at least. Little tip, by the way. Yeah. You can harden the lava. I couldn't believe it myself. Here's the thing I was thinking of. It's a chamber full of crystals. A crystal chamber, if you will. I will need these crystal fragments. Oh, I guess I specifically have to use Rock Smash on this, which is a bit of a shame. But there is gold ore here as well, which is very beneficial to me. Glowing stone is another thing I will need. And the crystal shards, of course. I'm really glad you can aim up while you're punching. Just makes it so much easier. Let's see how Grandma does in this room. Got some iron ore here, that's good. And now for the grand suck. Charcadet is probably wondering what the hell is going on. I thought we were going on an adventure. Well, we are, in a manner of speaking. But we can go now. Bug Love, September issue. I'm afraid. This issue's feature article is all about Vespiquen. What is the beehive Pokemon's surprising reaction when given honey? Read on to find out. I guess that's just, like, a clue to give her honey? I don't know, man. Ah, Magmar. You may also come. We are going to have to build a lot of stuff before we're done. Hello there. I don't think I have the room. Never mind. Iron ore, you're my best friend. Oh, there's Score Bunny. Oh, it's a little bit late now. Yeah, make the gold. Sharkadet, you good? I will also need glass. Actually, no, you work on there. If I could make another one, that would be great. I can. Well, shit. Now, if only my blind ass could find it. It's bad, chat. It's real bad. There it is. And we are going to put in ordinary sand becomes glass. So you just go ahead and work on this for the rest of your life. All I need is like a misc utilities thing. Okay, so I need lumber for that. What about storage? Would be under S, surely. I'll make a few. And just store all the shit I don't need. Cotton spores I do need. Like all this stuff. Just kind of taking up space. Universal storage would be nice, like Vinny said, but I don't think that's going to happen, so we make do with what we can. That should do. Right, how are you all getting on? I will take those. I will take that. A single gold bar. And I will go deposit this in the Women Wasteland. That initiation challenge ain't solving itself, that's for sure. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible, but there will still be a lot of going back and forth, because it's just me, and my short-term memory is terrible. You can make Ditto jump on these screens, by the way. I came in here for an exciting reason. Where is it? Yes. I want this. The dandy flower seeds. They are actually needed. Ooh, that's a tough one. I can't afford that. I'll take this. We should visit a dream island, I think. Not the least of which, because I'm looking for a certain Pokemon. Huh? Is someone there? I wasn't really expecting a new Pokemon. Hell yeah. I'm surprised we hadn't gotten you yet. Nice to meet you. You can catch me around here anytime. What's that? You're working hard to make it easy on the Pokemon living in the area? Yo. That's amazing. Like, totally awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can help with. Oh man, we're going to be best buds for like 10,000 years. Is that a reference to his Pokédex thing? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This looks like a nice spot to plant some stuff. Right, where be the seeds? The dandelions. I need a grass types touch here. Or at the very least someone would grow. Squirrel's home. Where is Bulbasaur? Well, if I can't get him, I can get his evolution. They're probably not going to be too best pleased that I'm pulling them out of a comfy house, but you know what? That's their problem, not mine. All these poor houses going unbuilt. That's something I can do in my off time. Nice. Elevated tall grass. Do I have any cameras left? I do. I do. Ooh. Follow me. You're lucky, Sligo. Venusaur? Oh, it's trying, bless it. Where'd it go? All the Kanto starters are so cool. It even stopped to grow some beans in the meantime. These, please. You can probably guess, because it's an event mod, what this is going to bring in. Hoppip's there, and those are there. It's okay. I can go on my own now. I think it might continue to rain until the end times, chat. This is it. We're done. Nice. Well, I'm gonna need more of those. Doing okay with those. And that's done. 5 more gold ingots, 20 more bricks. Do I have the squishy clay? I do. And luckily, Charmander is here. Sorry, Squirtle, I'm on a mission today. There we go. Now I'm being efficient. A tea set? Hell yes. Ice cream poster recipe. Interesting. I'm just checking the areas. No sign of Litwick's evolution yet. Very cool. Let's head to Bleak Beach. Because there is one thing that I need to pick up from there. A couple things, actually. Hop, pop, hop. Hop, pop, hop. Hee hee. God bless you, Ditto. God bless you. Now, I think environment level is already 5 here, since I got something for it, but I can check. Yes, it is. Oh, there are lots of Pokemon around here. I want to make a bunch of friends. I want to see some toy blocks. To be fair, I forgot. I need lumber. And I don't have any. I could probably find some around town, to be fair. That's a small log. That's a mysterious slate. Ooh, more gold ore. Very handy. It's fine. Now, which security camera were they talking about exactly? Hello, Mouth. Oh, that one. Ah, that's easy enough to find. Supposedly, Kyogre is just swimming about at points, and he can jump scare you. So I would like to give it a shot. I'd love to run into him. That would be totes funny. Can't go any further. And it actually even turns you back, which is funny. Still no bloody sign of Pelipper. I'm starting to get a little bit discouraged. Hello. sweet. I'm a bigger fan of Crobat, but Golbat's cool. You better not try anything funny. I'll suck your blood if you mess with me. What? You telling me you made the spot here? I should have known no one with a silly mug like yours could be some kind of villain. My bad, pal. I hope we can put this behind us and be friends. Okay, but I'm watching you. And that recipe is a stone fireplace. Sorry for skipping through this kind of text. They're saying exactly what you think they're saying. Now, why have I come back to the SSN, you might be asking? Well, it's simple, but I missed something in there. Also, there's a lot of iron ore here I could pilfer. And me swimming around, I'm kind of hoping to run into Kyogre, but I don't think that's going to happen. I'm in. So we want to make our way up to the top. And I got some lumber just like that. Let's keep going up and up and up. The steering portion of the ship, otherwise known as the bridge. Enjoy an extravagant voyage. You may notice that the SSN is a bit different this year. The cruise route has been updated to bring new experiences to our customers. Would you like to take a leisurely tour around the world on a luxury cruise ship? For more information, please call the following. I'm a little sailor boy. Except no. I like this look, thank you. Hey, Happini. Just still kind of looking around, seeing if there's any new Pokemon. Yay! My search was not in vain. I didn't realise he was one of the Pokemon that just kind of appeared. Can you weigh in on something for this real quick? So here's the thing, I'm sleepy right now and would love a nice nap. But I want to eat some berries. And I want to go for a walk. So can you think of some way we can take a nap and eat and go on a walk all at the same time? Well, you're separate heads, aren't you? Good for you, man. I should go see if I cannot say that name, but Mosslax wants something to eat. Hey, buddy. Thank you kindly. Your offering was accepted. What's up, Whipper? Thank you for the sea glass. Okay, I think I should be good. So let's head back to Rocky Ridges and see how the team is getting on. Definitely need a lot more gold ore. And I can do some more requests here as well. Get that environment level up to 5. Remember, you need it to be 5 for each zone. Dude, I love the super training theme. Well, that was lucky. Sadly, I already have the jaw fossil, but I appreciate that you're trying. 5 pieces of glass. This is going at a little bit of a snail's pace. Perhaps if I made more. Anyway, requests. Make a railroad crossing habitat. I have been lax in this one, to be fair. Now I'll put it just here. Sweet. And the guy should be here. You made another railroad crossing? Thanks a ton, Ditto. You know, building more railroad crossings should make it easier for you to get to places fast, and easier for me to get my adrenaline fix. Very cool. CDs, please. Make a mini museum habitat. 3 posts, a pedestal expedition sand, and a lost relic lodge. While everyone else is off doing smelting and whatnot, I should be working on my habitat decks. Okay. What are these? Three posts. That's stone fencing, it's not exactly a post. That's a pole. Buildings. Would that be pole-centric? Oh, I should give these to Zorora. I do not think I have the poles right now. Unless I take them from the museum, maybe? I just remembered. I came out the other way, so I'll have to run all the way over here. I don't think I've actually been down here. That was great. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. It's all good. A little bit of exploration in the meantime. Crystals, of course. Get stupid, get crazy. More water. You just essentially make it a safer area. Anyway, what was I doing? Yoink. Ooh, I think this might be where the gold room is. Well, there's plenty of iron ore at the very least. Go, my potato powers. Fill me with the strength of my ancestors. Yeah, look at all this stuff. It's not gold, but it's iron. That's pretty helpful. I am going to have iron ore for days. What's be up here? Even more gold. I'm pretty sure the last floor of the building in Sparkling Skylands needs a fair amount of gold ingots. That's why I'm getting stuff now. God, this makes doing all this so much easier. God bless you guys who did stuff in Minecraft without these sorts of tools. Couldn't be me. How am I doing on gold ore, actually? 12? That's not bad. but it can always be better. Like right here, for example. No, my Irish powers. Disgusting. I bought a lot of these. Oh yeah, this is Gold Central right here. I won't be able to get everything I need, but I can get a lot of it. Sweet as. That's a lot. That's a lot of gold. But then there's, like, all this stuff. Gym Leader Monthly. Brock. Gym Leader of the Pewter City Gym has built up a rock-hard defense using his well-trained muscles and Pokemon, but what's behind that hard exterior? July's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will be all about the rock-solid Pokemon trainer Brock. Just what is the secret to his stoicism? Very cool. I am going to stay as this one. 10 Pokemetal fragments. Very cool. Oh, so much gold. Not really helping the Irish stereotypes, I'm aware. This should be more than enough to do the Team Rocket thing. Oops, sorry. Team R. Okay, that's enough. Back to Rocky Ridge's home. As I said, chat, it's going to be a lot of grinding. Not that I expected anyone to watch this without it being a background noise sort of playthrough anyway. Didn't expect to find a trace of a Pokemon right here. Oh. I'm not entirely sure if that constituted a habitat, but not really what I'm here for anyway. Nice, more glass. More gold. More iron ingots. Hey, I'm not done with you yet. You, mister, are not free of this pain. He's doing his thing. He's still making sand. Let's get Torkoal in the business. He should be earning his keep anyway. this way. I don't want to hear any of that. Oh, this place isn't comfy shite. Pokemetal or gold? Honestly, I think gold would be better. He's coming. I would assume, like, evolved Pokemon are better at this stuff. So maybe I should be using the big fellas. Well, where did I put that Arcanine doll? Just put me in mind of something. I don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. All that, all that, all that. Alright, back to Bleak Beach for Zorora. I am definitely not doing one layer of this building per part. Not with the amount of grinding I'm going to have to do. And that's not even including the Pokemon Center. God bless my silly house. Not what I wanted. The Eevee doll. Yeah, take that. Hey, what's this about new Pokemon? Aha. Yo, what's up? Cool. Now I have the whole family, not including the regional variants. I just had a good idea. Hey you, listen to my good idea. What was it again? Oh well, anyway, hope to see you around. We have a laugh here. Okay, so fishing pond is done. Must finish Zorora's thing. Just kind of been putting it off, if I'm honest. Got you something. You brought me some toy blocks? Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! Oh wow, that's pretty good. That last one could use some work. Wowee. Wowie zowie even. Yeah, I want to learn. Now watch real close. Professor, please. Where did I go? It's kind of cool that some of these are optional. Camouflage is mostly for Pokemon prop hunt online. Which one's the real one, chat? I wanted to camouflage myself. Oh, not cool.